What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? Boys and girls, theys and thems. My name's Boit, and I'm here to bring you an important announcement. Game 5 of Divine Intervention. It's here. Sporty at the bottom of the map in the red color, playing as Ra. His name is Grass. His opponent today in the blue color, playing as Hades. His name is Kimo. And the heart sinks a little bit. The heart sinks a little bit here. Grass 100% was hoping for a land map here, but he gets the water map. He gets the, this is reminding me a lot of Lumber Camp. If you guys don't know this map, Lumber Camp, it's a part of the pool actually. It's actually a really fun map, but it turned out that it seemed to be a little bit too good of a map for, I think it's too good of a map for Kronos, and there was just no god diversity on the map when we played it in tournaments. But on Competitive Mega Random, with random gods, you get to see these maps with whichever god we have going. So Ra versus Hades. We'll see what Grass is going to come up with here. Ra is a difficult god to play on water maps in general. But we'll see how things are going to go in this one. And I love this from Grass. He's putting all the effort in to ensure he knows what's going on. But there is no water spawn on the sides for this particular spawn here. And both players are going to be checking that corner out, ensuring that they know exactly what they're in, ensuring that they know exactly what's going on here. As we see a very interesting play here from Grass. Is this worth it? Is this worth it? How long does a fishing ship take to build a dock? 107 seconds. 107 seconds at 54 food a second. Is this worth it? Someone answer this question for me. 54? Hang on. How much food do you lose for doing this versus building it with a villager plus the walking time? I think I'm going to have to actually work this out because my brain is going to blow if this is actually better. Because like this opens up some very, very interesting prospects for more efficient Mediterranean builds, more efficient Midgard builds. I'm gonna do the math afterwards because I've done enough math on failed math on stream, but let's save this one. Ask me in the comments which is better, which nets you more resources. Let me know. I want to know. So we do see the dock coming up over here. Very interesting question. Okay. More villagers popping out, houses coming down up here for Kimo. He is looking like he is pumping the villagers out on this situation here. There's only 12 fish a player here. So it's 3, 6, 9, 12 on both sides. So for me, if I'm playing this game as the Hades player, I'm looking to get 2 docks. I'm looking to get 12 fishing ships out. How do I do that the most efficient and advanced? How do I do that the most efficient way? 7 villagers on wood. That's the most efficient way to get that sort of an advanced time out. It's a 4:45 advanced time, I believe. It's the build that players should have learnt when they were playing on Calm Shores. That map was a 12 fish per player map as well. And the same for Grass. You can go for a 4 villager wood, 4 villager gold, and the rest on food. Not 4 villagers, sorry. You only need to get 3 villagers on gold? 4 villagers on gold? I can't remember. Actually, I can't remember. Maybe it's 3 and 3. 3 on wood, 3 on gold, rest on food, advance. Get yourself 2 docks, get yourself a temple at a 4:45 advance time. As we see another dock down over here. Grass has refused to come onto this position. Does he not know about it? How does he not know about it? That's wild. That's wild he doesn't know about it. He's got to get a dock down here. I mean, maybe he hasn't seen this map variation yet. It surprised me. Another dock coming up for Kimo on the front here. Athena on the way. Tar a little bit faster than Kimo. We did notice that, note that Kimo's gone for a bit of a slower advance here. As the fishing ships have taken this spot as well for Kimo as the fishing ship drops into the dock over here. Oh, villager coming in. Shanky McShank. Kimo getting pushed back. Shank. More shanks. Alt S. Up. A little bit of path blocking there from Grass. I don't think he's going to stop the dock. I don't think he's going to kill the villager either, but he does cause some problems there at the very least, as the cabinet is going to be coming out onto this position. We'll see what Grass can do here. This Kimo coming through with the Minotaur. And we don't see Kimo going for anything here. He's just getting himself hand axe and pickaxe at the start. Kind of maybe realizing that he's got this entire water to himself and that he doesn't need to really fight here, especially with the double docks over here. It's very easy to defend that sort of a position. Where's the Minotaur gone? Over here. I'd love to see the Minotaur just coming down onto the bottom and just hanging around here to prevent anything from coming out. But one trireme in for Kimo on this position does mean he's basically got that secured for the time being now. As the lone Wadget getting smacked back here. You do see Grass attempting to speed walk that one away, as the cabinets taking down the Minotaur very, very quickly here. In fact, the Minotaur does look like it will go down there as the Wadget manages to finish that one off. Great play from Grass. Bit of a blunder from Kimo, but great play where great play is due. As Harmonious Necklace being found down here with a plus 10% gold gather rate. They're up on this position as well. The Flagstone of Boohen with a reduction in gold cost on walls. Also available for collection if the players do feel like it. So a lot of these triremes are out. And Kimo is built to, but he's just stopped. Built to and stopped. Villagers going for the town center. Over on this question in the chat from No Atlantis. Would you build a tower at the bottom right to attack the shore? I mean, yeah, why not? If I can get a tower up here nice and fast. I mean, the problem as always with building the towers is that a tower out in the middle of nowhere is kind of difficult to defend, but so you have to sneak it up. So where would you put it? So you could get a tower down here and attempt to get it up before the trireme comes in. Definitely, if you want to approach that shore, it would be the best option. But Grass here with all these cabinets out, spent so many resources on archer ships. Kimo's got to be happy about his position here. Town Center's up now for Grass. Town Center coming up for Kimo as well here. As Kimo, he is building triremes. Grass is hiding how many cabinets are on this position as well. As Kimo does grab the Chiron with the Harmonious Necklace. I wonder how actually strong this one is. Let me refer to the Bible here and actually quickly look up what the advantages of Harmonious Necklace are for Greek. Pickaxe plus Harmonious Necklace is a big improvement. 28.57% with Shaft Mine, it's 33.33%. And with Quarry, it's 50%. That's huge. That's huge. That Harmonious Necklace is Greek. Man, you got to keep that away from the Greek player. My golly gosh. Kimo pops out here, uses the restoration. The docks here for Grass are doing absolute work on both sides here, though. As rain getting dropped down here, we do have a whole bunch of farms up already for Grass. He wants to go to the heroic age. I love the play. He doesn't need this water anymore with all those farms. As the cabinets are going to be retreating away. A little micro here from Grass pulling back. So those triremes are going to be getting taken down relatively quick. But, I mean, more triremes than cabinets, but it doesn't matter because the docks are helping out in this fight enough, or at least they should be helping out in this fight. Looks like it's not the case, though, as Kimo does manage to win this one. As Grass has said, I'm going for the advanced time. I'm going next age, getting an armory up, and he's going to be transitioning into what seems to be a land-orientated next movement here. The problem is that the gold mines are kind of all over the map. There's gold mine up here, gold mine over here, gold mine over here. Not only that, this water and this water control both town centers here. Now, the other thing, though, is that Grass is going to be heroic age and will be able to make himself siege ships here if he wants to straight away. But whether he wants to or not, I don't know. Kimo at this moment, he's got the resources to go to the next age himself already anyways. So after all is said and done, you have to kind of say advantage Kimo here. Apollo coming through not that far after Hathor comes in here. As the Chiron causing some problems over here as the Spearman going to be chasing this one down. And a couple little jabs away at the Chiron. The Spearman's such a sad unit. Look at, he's trying so hard to kill the Chiron, but he just can't. He's so sad. He doesn't even get the kill here. 6 HP remaining. What can you do? As Grass hits the heroic age, gets himself the rock out, got the Pitsukos in. Whoop. Chiron, come and kill the rock. Pitsukos, kill the Chiron. I don't think he's going to kill that rock. It'll just move underneath the tower and then the Chiron will fall. Whoop. It's close. It's close. It's close. Does he care? He doesn't care. Maybe he does care. We do see a Wadger getting a little bit of damage done up on this position there. Oh, rock does end up going down, and the Chiron got a little bit of extra HP from aging up, but does end up falling after the dust settles there as Grass going for his town center. His Wadget over here looks like it will get taken out by the Manticore. This is a very, very interesting fight. Wait, does the Wadget lose this one? Does the Manticore not get any special bonus damage versus Wadgets or something? It's a lot less DPS, actually, but a lot more HP. So in the end there, the Wadget does fall. A lot of damage onto the Manticore there. That's a win for Grass, in all honesty. Because that Manticore can be tough to kill a lot of the time. Sultan 4 coming through for Kimo. Medium Cavalry as well. Cavalry coming through for Grass as well there. Trireme pushing in, looking for everything they can find, but what else is here? I don't know. Now Kimo's starting to make himself some cavalry, but Osiris is already coming in for Grass, so he's rushing this Osiris super fast. Oftentimes this isn't the best play against Hades. Oftentimes it's much better to just like be raiding all over the place. We still haven't seen a Locust dropped, so there could be a huge amount of damage done onto Kimo here. Kimo's starting to fish out this location as well, which is going to be big for him. Meanwhile, a couple of units getting taken down over here. Cavalry's coming in over here to drop the Locust down onto this position. Not sure. Gold mine on the back here has been left dry by Kimo as he's like, I can grab this forward gold mine. He could even be on this gold mine as well, but separating his villages out nicely. There is a market up. Kimo going to be going for the Mythic Age here as well after all is said and done. Lots of farms coming through as well for Kimo to pump out potential Prodromus here if he needs to. And also, a very scary Juggernaut is coming in. Grass has got to get himself up a Siege Works and a Catapult here very, very soon so that he can deal with these siege ships basically killing his town center. It's a very big weakness on the map for him. As the village is getting taken out, Hephaestus is the god of choice there for Kimo as well. As the cavalry are going to be swinging through here. But he still hasn't found a Locust, right? Still no Locust. Still no Locust coming in, and it's like 13 minutes into the game. He hit the heroic age over 2 minutes ago. Maybe 3 minutes ago. He needs to get a good Locust off. There's the Son of Osiris in. The army starting to push forward. Looking to put a little bit of pressure on somewhere. A whole bunch of docks are up. Still no docks over here. Walls coming up everywhere. No market set up. No trade route. Kimo's economy is gigantic. 18 fishing ships plus 80 villages. We do see these ramming galleys pushing through to take out this entire side over here. That's big to give it an advantage back. But is it too little too late? And the question is always, is it possible for Ra to beat the late game of Hades? And the answer generally is, I don't really know. Maybe. Some situations you can, some situations you can't. But, and obviously comes down to your skill level as well. As you do see some cheeky docks coming down. Forge of Olympus coming through for Kimo. This is scary for Kimo on that bottom side if he allows that to happen. As the army pushes through up on this top position here. Fortified Town Center is needing to be finished here for Grass so we can get some more units out. As the cavalry is still searching around. Steals the Bloody Bolt! Big win for Grass. This is the economy he needs. As units pushing in onto this position. This is a dangerous spot for that Son of Osiris to come out. Those units are just going to pop out here from these buildings and cause a lot of problems. The Son of Osiris still getting a lot of good damage done in this position here as the Mummy comes in, picks off a unit very quickly there, gets that minion to replace it. 8.5 damage per second, 140 HP. Not a small amount at all as the Son of Osiris getting caught out here a little bit. Lots of damage coming in onto that one there. As Champion Cavalry already coming through for Kimo. I'm surprised to see him like go straight into that. There's a lot of other very important upgrades to get, and making just cavalry seems to be a decision that doesn't normally get made by Hades players. As Migdol Stronghold coming up on the front there, Naval Auxiliaries coming in for Kimo. He already knows what's important here as the docks coming through over here. Naval Auxiliaries also coming through for Grass already. So unit's going to be retreating back ever so slightly. Gold coming in there for Grass as well. Medium Spearman on the way there for Grass and Groom as he realizes what's coming for him with those Champion Hippocon. He does have Osiris though. It's not a bad idea to go for Desert Wind Cavalry to deal with Champion Hippocon. As the Son of Osiris getting caught out of position. Grass does notice that one. He's got his trade route started up, and I think we might be in for a very long game here, ladies and gentlemen. Whenever there's water involved, and whenever there's town centers in range of water, and Ra and Hades, we've got a crazy one on our hands, that's for sure. The Kimo is just so insanely far in front of Grass at this moment. Reinforced hull coming through as well. That's the upgrade for your Pentacontes. It's also got a ton of naval ships popping out over here, going to be pushing through this water very, very hard. Meanwhile, a random Colossus coming over here. How many monuments does Grass have is the question. He does have a mummy over here that can deal with this. Grass has only got one monument. He's got no resources in the bank at the moment. Son of Osiris is getting some good value, but no armory upgrades just yet either. How are the economic upgrades coming for Grass? Really, really hurting this moment as Kimo retreats back. As the Manticore almost goes down. 6 HP. We'll see if Grass can hold on. He's about to be greeted by literal full iron with 0 upgrades for Grass. I don't know if I can quite understate how absolutely insane that is for Kimo to be full iron before the Ra's got any upgrades here. That just goes to show the strategy which Kimo's gone for in this game has just paid off in dividends here. At the moment, he's got not enough of anything, but I mean, does it even matter? He can literally just make Navy here to clean this location up. His heavy Pentacontas are out. They're literally like 48% hack armor, 28 damage versus 20 damage, 30% hack armor. These Pentacontas of Grass are getting absolutely smoked here. Burning Pitch about to come through as well to give bonus damage versus docks. As the Son of Osiris gets sniped down, Grass has got nothing left in the tank, And Kimo is getting himself Secrets of the Titans after all is said and done. He might have a lot of naval ships over here, but this is absolutely insane. There's at least some raids coming in onto the trade route here. 6 donkey caravans, not a whole lot for Kimo. He doesn't really need to worry about it because guess what? His units are just not going to die. Look at the damage coming onto these units. They just don't die. Not a single, maybe one, that must have been a villager there. But not a single unit died there for Kimo. It's how big Full Iron plus these champion units are. Look at this champion Prodromus should die very fast to a chariot, and it just doesn't. It just stays alive forever there. As all the rest of these grass and groom units do end up falling. Towers going down. Doc's going to go down incredibly fast to the not only to the Oxy Juggernauts, which I don't think Burning Pitch affects them. Like Burning Pitch affects these ones with the archer. Yeah, archer ships. It's just archer ships that gets the bonus, but still, that's a huge amount of bonus damage there. The Oxy Juggernauts just look terrifying. That's all it is with the burning ballista projectiles there. They just look terrifying. Because why not? Why not make them look terrifying? Why not confuse everyone? As the Oxy Juggernaut's now going to start targeting down the fortified town center, and in that moment, Grass does tap out. Kimo has doubled his score at this moment, and he's about to lose this town center to these Juggernaut ships. There's nothing he can do here. Just too far behind on tech, too far behind on economy, and just could not keep up in this game. As Kimo claims the victory, claims the series, goes on to the losers finals. I believe it's called the losers finals. So technically round of 3 players remaining. If you want to see more about the tournament, you can check out Liquipedia, you can check out the Discord. We've got all the information there. You can see what's happening. If you guys enjoyed this one, please consider hitting the follow on the Twitch. If you're on the YouTubes, hit that subscribe button. And I'll see you guys in the next game.